They say he dreamt that one day people would be judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. That's true. But he also said we can never be satisfied as long as the Negro is the victim of the unspeakable horrors of police brutality. He said this over 50 years ago. But I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same. I'm not saying that all police officers are bad. Just those of you who've been pulling out your guns, like writing utensils as you authorize bullets with your signatures on the backs of little black boys, and before you go blaming him. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to rationalize the police officer who's staring you in your eye, finger wrapped around the dictator of your last today and his mind made up. But officer, please don't tell me that you're Jewish, because if I remember correctly, there was a point in time where your people were held at the mercy of another man's fingertips as he decided whether or not he felt like getting blood on his shoes today. Oh, but if you forgot, I'm not surprised, because you live in great old America, you know, or the land of the free and the home of the hypocrites. But I guess I've seen some progress. I was downtown Newark when I saw a white man holding up a sign that said Black Lives Matter. You know, like hashtag Black Lives Matter, 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 hashtag all lives matter. But did all lives matter before or after Michael Brown was shot dead while unarmed? Did all lives matter? Better yet, were you using your last breath to say so when Eric Gardner was using his to say, I can't breathe? Did all lives matter? Before or after Sean Bell was shot the night before his wedding and his bride-to-be? Dreading the sound of her heels clicking, for they sounded like nails being hammered into a coffin, had to walk towards the altar to see her mister turned into her dearly departed. She had to see the man she loved dead before she had a chance to say, till death do us part, did all lives matter? Before or after justice started dying in the comfort of courtrooms, where witness stands are deathbeds and jurors are gods of bias, where the closer the victim's skin comes to matching the mahogany, the closer the victim's justice comes to being buried in it, did all lives matter? No? Well, then I guess all lives matter only after the case is closed. And I've seen far too many RIPs trickle down Twitter feeds, and I start to wonder how these people can rest in peace when they weren't put to sleep in such a way, as if they weren't a part of the dream. See, Dr. King's dream was simply for humanity to start being humane. It's been over 50 years. And maybe if the dream was finally a reality, we wouldn't have to stay woke.